I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problem Solving.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking Exp22 in Excel comprehensive TechStore. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quiz and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, SAS, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python and many more online courses. Please contact me for your weekly quizzes, contact me for your weekly assignments and complete course on my WhatsApp and email. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step. Focusing on the title of assignment, you can see this Exp22 Excel comprehensive TechStore. You can see first title of assignment, and here is project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Okay, let's start question 1. In question 1, start Excel, open Exp22 Excel AppCapstone comprehensive xlsx. Creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Basically, in this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson Lab dashboard. You can download this file easily from your Pearson portal. I have also downloaded this file from my Pearson portal. You can see this my file that's I downloaded from my Pearson portal. Okay, see my Excel workbook. You can see this is downloaded from my Excel workbook from Pearson Lab dashboard. You can download this file easily from your Pearson portal. Here is 3 workbook, code, new construction, and then okay. Now moving on question number 2. You can see on my instruction file I am doing this question number 2. I have done first question. In question number 2, fill the range A1 to E1 from the employees info worksheet across all worksheet maintaining the formatting. Basically, in this question we will fill the series option. Okay, first we will enter this range A1 to E1 on employees worksheet. Okay, and first we will select this range A1 to E1. Here is employees worksheet. You can see this. Okay, fill the range A1 to E1 from the employees worksheet across all worksheets maintaining the formatting. Okay, select this range A1 to E1 first. Moving on Excel workbook, enter this range in the range area. Okay, you can see this. First we enter this range and then go to the fill button. And then press Ctrl and then click on new construction sheets, and then click on code. Okay, press Ctrl and then click on code worksheet, and then go to the editing group and then click on fill, then click on across worksheet, across all worksheet, and then click on formats and then click on OK. Okay, this is done now. You can see this. This is done now. Across all worksheets maintaining the formatting. Now moving on next question. I have done question number 2. Question number 3 is that make the new construction worksheet active and then create range name based on the data in the range A6 to B9. Basically, in this question we will create range names based on the data in the range A6 to B9 on new construction worksheet. Okay, first we will select this range. Moving on Excel workbook and then click on new construction worksheet, and then we will enter this range. Okay, we will enter this range in the range area. Okay, click on the data tab, click on click on the formulas in the function library group, and then click on create from selection and then click on OK. You can see on my Excel workbook I am doing these questions. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Contact me if you do not able to do this assignment. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. Okay, this is good now. Create range name based on the data and the range is 6 to B9. Now moving on question number 4. I have done 3 questions of this assignment right now. Question number 4 is that ungroup the worksheet and ensure the employees info worksheet is active. Click cell G6 and enter a nested logical function that calculates employees 401k eligibility if the employee is full-time FT and was hired before the 401k cut-off date 1/119, then he or she is eligible, and Y should be displayed. Non-eligible employees should be indicated with AN. Be sure to utilize the date located in cell H3 as a references in the formula. Use the fill handle to copy the function down, completing the range G6 to G25. Okay, you can see this question first, and then I will apply on my Excel workbook. You can read again this question. Okay, please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignment, exam, quiz and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. You can see, first we will select this range. We will enter a formula in cell G6. Okay, enter function if. Logical function is that okay, if and function, enter this logical function if and function. Okay, E6 is equal to FT in inverted commas, and then B6 less than this statement, B6 less than H3. Okay, and then okay, then Y and then press enter. You can see this in cell G6 it show Y. Okay, copy, use the fill handle to the copy the function down, completing the range G6 to G25. Okay, fill down the function G7 to G25. Here is fill down. Okay, this is shown R numbers here. You can see this is good. Now moving on question number 5. In question number 5, apply conditional formatting to the range G6 to G25 that highlights eligible employees with green field with dark green text. Eligible employees are denoted with a Y in column G. Okay, basically in this question we will apply conditional formatting on the range G6 to G25. Okay, that highlights eligible employees with green field with dark green text. Eligible employees are denoted with Y and G. Okay, first we will enter this range in the range area. Range is that G6 to. Okay, first we will enter this range G6 to G25 and then apply conditional formatting rule. Click on the home tab, go to the conditional formatting. Okay, in style group, okay, from cells that contain the text is Y, and then yellow filled with dark yellow text. Okay, then green fill, you can see this text is that light red with dark red text, and then format cells that contain the text is Y, and then with green fill with dark green text. Here is green fill with dark green text, and then click on OK. Okay, this is good. Now you can see on my PC screen, this is good. Now moving on customer 6, I have done 5 questions of this assignment right now. Customer 6 is that create a data validation list in cell J7 based on the employee's IDs located in the range is 6 to 825. At the input message, select employee's ID and use the stop style error alert. Basically, in this question, we will create a data validation list in cell J7 based on the employee's IDs located in the range is 6 to 825. At the input message, select employee's ID and use the stop style error alert. Okay, first step is that create a data validation list in the cell J7. Okay, go to the data tab, click on data validation in the data tools group. Okay, select list, and then source is that range is that is 6 to 825. Then click on input message. Input message is that select employee's ID, copy this input message, select employee's ID. Okay, enter input message is here. Okay, then stop error alert, click on OK. This is good. Now okay, this question is done. Now moving on, next question is question number 7. I have done 6 questions of this assignment. Question number 7 is that enter a nested index and match function in cell K7 that examine the range B6 to H25 and return the corresponding employee's information based on the match value in cell J7 and cell K7. Note K6 contains a validation list that can be used to select various lookup categories. Use the data validation list to cell J7 to select employee's ID 31461 and then select salary in the cell K6 to test the function. Okay, basically in this question we will enter a nested index and match function in cell K7 that examines the range B6 to H25 and then return the corresponding employee's information based on the match value in cell J7 and K7. Okay, click on cell K7 and then enter a index and match function. Enter index and match function A6 to H26 and match function J7 A6 to A26 and then match is that match function, enter match function and then K6 A5 and then H5 then 0. You can see this, enter this index and match function and then enter all values. Orange is all formula in this here and then we will press enter. At the end we will press enter formula first and then press enter. It will be shown value in cell K7, so J7. Okay, in K7 you can see you will enter this formula in your PC. You will got values in cell K7. I can't got this value because my office version is old now. I need to update my office and then it will be show value in here. You will put this formula in your PC and you will got values in your PC. Sorry to say, I need to update my office now. That's why it's not shown value in cell K7. You just see my formula on my PC screen and then you will put this formula in your laptop and you will got values in your Excel workbook. Now next, now to select employees ID 3146, okay, right click on this and then we will select this employees ID 31461. okay, now here is its shown value in cell K7. okay, salary in cell K6 to test the function. This question is done. Now moving on, next question is question number 8. I have done 7 questions of this assignment right now. You can see on my PC screen. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you. Okay, select tab, sorry, select salary. You can see it. Here is salary. Moving on, question number 8. Enter a conditional statistical function in cell K14 that calculates the total number of PT employees. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. Okay, enter a conditional statistical function in cell K14 that calculates the total number of PT employees. Basically, in this question, we will enter a function in cell K14. Conditional statistical function in cell K14 to calculate the number of PT employees. Then use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. Okay. Click on cell K14, press is equal to, enter a conditional statistical function is here. Count if function in cell K14 and then enter this range E6 to E26. Okay, E6 to E26 and then PT in inverted commas, then okay, press enter. You can see this in cell K14, enter function and then enter this range and then we will press enter. It will be find value in question number 9. You can see enter a conditional statistical function in cell K15 that calculates the total values of PT plus salaries. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. Basically, in this question we will enter a statistical function in cell K15 to calculate the total value of PT plus salary. Okay, moving on Excel workbook and then we will click on cell K15 first and then we will enter a formula. Click on cell K15 and then press is equal to and enter. Okay, press is equal to and then enter function, conditional statistical function in cell K15 is equal to sum function, sum if function and then we will enter range in here E6 to E26. E6 to E26 is range and then in inverted commas enter PT. Okay, then H6 to H26 is second range and then we will press enter. It will be find value in cell K15. Total PT salary is 254119 and hash PT is 15. You can see I have done this question now. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. Okay, now moving on, next question is question number 10. Enter a conditional statistical function in cell K16 that calculates the average values of PT employee salary. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. Okay, enter a conditional statistical function in cell K16 to calculate the average value of PT employees. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. First we will move on Excel workbook and then click on cell K16 and then enter conditional statistical function average PT salary. Press is equal to enter average function, average if function, enter average if function in cell K16. Okay, then we will enter range in this formula. If you are not able to do this assignment, contact me on WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Average A function, and then enter this range is 6 to 26. Is 6 to 26, and then enter PT here, and then we will enter this second range is 6 to 26. Okay, you can see this in cell K16. I have entered this average A function, and then I have entered this range is 6 to 26 is first range, and then enter PT, and then second range is at 6 to 26. Okay, then we will enter, and then we will got value in cell K. Sorry, I need to inverted commas after this PT. Okay, this is good. Now average PT salary is found here in cell K16. Now moving on, next question is question number 11. I have done 10 question of this assignment right now. Question number 11 is that enter a conditional statistical function in cell K17 that calculates the highest PT employees salary. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. Basically in this question we will enter a conditional statistical function in cell K17 that calculates the highest PT value salary, whereas highest we will enter maximum function, whereas lowest we will enter minimum function. Now in this question we will find calculate the highest PT employee salary, then we will enter a maximum function in cell K17. Okay, use the range E6 to 25 to complete the function. Moving on Excel workbook, and then we will have to enter the formula in cell K17, highest formula maximum function in cell K17. Okay, press is equal to enter highest function for maximum function, max A function, and then max if s function, and then enter a formula, enter a range in here. Range is that at 6 to 26 is first range, at 6 to 26 is the first range, and then enter E6 to E26 is second range. E6 to E26 is second range. Okay, then enter a PT. In inverted commas, enter PT, and then we will press enter, and then it will find highest PT salary in cell K17. Now moving on customer 12, apply currency number format to the range K15 to K17. Okay, basically in this question we will enter range first, and then we will apply currency number format on this range. Okay, first we will enter this range. Moving on Excel workbook, and enter range in the range area. Okay, and then go to the home tab in the number group, select currency number format. Okay, now moving on, next question is question number 13. I have done 12 question of this assignment right now. Question number 13 is that click cell K11 and tap FT, click cell A20 and then tap full time employees. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell K11 and then we will tap FT in cell K11. Okay, then click on cell A20, full time applies in cell A20. First we will click on cell K11. Here is K11 and then tap FT in cell K11 and then cell A28 and then tap full time applies. Click on cell A28 and then tap in the formula bar full time applies. Copy and paste here full time applies, or you will tap easily in formula bar full time implies and then press enter. Okay, this is good. Now question number 14 is that EMPLO double E and 1S. Okay, this is good. Question number 14, I have done 13 question of this assignment right now. Now question number 14, use the format painter to apply the formatting from the cell A3 to the range A28 to B28. Basically in this question we will use format painter to the range cell A3 to the range A28 to B28. Okay, please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. I can do all online courses. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course with A+ grade. Now use the format painter. Click on cell A3. In the clipboard group, click on format painter and then A28. Okay, first we will select this and then format painter A28 to B28. This is good now. A28 to B28. A3 and click on format painter and then A28 to B28. Okay, this is good now. Moving on next question. I have done 14 question of this assignment right now. Question number 15 is that use advanced filter to restrict the data to only display FT plus based on the criteria in the range K10 to K11. Place the result in cell A29. Basically in this question we will use advanced filter to restrict the data to only display FT plus based on the criteria in the range K10 to K11. Place the result in cell A29. Please follow my video. You can see this. I am gonna doing this capstone on my Excel workbook. Moving on Excel workbook and then click on data tab in the assignment group. Click on data tab in the connections group and then click on advanced filter in sort and filter group. Go to the sort and filter group and then click on advanced. Okay, filter to the list in place is that, list range is that, sorry, remove this, list range is that A5 to H25. Then this is list range and copy to another location. Sorry, criteria range is that, copy to another location is that cell A29. Then cell A20. Okay, then click on OK. This is good now. Now moving on next question is question number 16. I have done 15 questions of this assignment right now. Question number 16 is that filter a database function in cell K18 to determine the total number of FT plus. To complete the function, use the range A5 to A25 as the database argument, cell F5 to the field and the range K10 to K11 for the criteria. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell K18 and then enter a formula in cell K18. Enter a decount function in cell K18, decounter function in cell K18, and then enter a range A5 to H26 is first range, and then E5 to K10, E5 to K10, E5 and K10 to K11, then press enter. Okay, it will be fine. HFT is 5. Now moving on, next question is question number 17. Enter a database function in cell K19 to determine the total values of FT implied salary. To complete the function, use the range A5 to H25 as the database argument, cell H5 for the field and the range K10 to K11 for the criteria. Basically, in this question, we will enter a database function in cell K19 to determine the total value of FT implied salary. To complete the function, use the range A5 to H25, the documents and the database argument, cell H5 for the field and the range K10 to K11 for the criteria range. Okay, please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell K19, enter a database function in cell K19. Press is equal to, enter a database function in cell K19. The sum function is database function, and then enter range A5 to A26. A5 to H26, A5 to H26 is first range, and then H5 to H5 and then K10 to K11. Then we will press enter. You can see here is in cell. First we will click on cell K19 and then we will enter a database function. You know database function, a dsum function, and two first range is A5 to H26 and then enter H5, and then the second range is K10 to K11, and then we will press enter. It will be fine. Total FT series in cell K19. This question is done now. Please moving on next question and see on my PC screen. Okay, question number 18 is that I have done 17 question of this assignment right now. Question number 18. Enter a database function in cell K20 to determine the average FT plus salary. To complete the function, use range F5 to H25 as the database argument, cell H5 to the fields, and the range K10 to K11 for the criteria range. Basically, in this question, we will enter a database function in cell K20 to determine the average FT plus salary. Basically, in this question, you can see on my PC screen and read instruction. Basically, in this question, first we will go to the Excel workbook and then click on cell K20, and then we will enter a database function in cell K20 to determine the average FT employee salary. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell K20, press is equal to, and then we will enter a database function in cell K20 to determine the average salary. I think here is here is the average function. The average function, enter the average function, and then we will enter the range. First range is that A5 to A26 is first range. A5 to A26 is first range. Okay. And then H5 K10 K11, and then press enter. You can see first we will click on cell K20 and then we will enter enter database function for average of FT salary, the average function, and then we will enter first range A5 to H26 and then enter H5, and second range is K10 to K11, and then we will press enter and it will be find average FT salary in cell K20. Now moving on question number 19, I have done 18 question of this assignment right now. Question number 19 is that enter a database function in cell K21 to determine the highest FT salary. To complete the function, use the range A5 to H25 as the database argument, cell H5 for the field and the range K10 to K11 for the criteria. Basically in this question we will enter a database function in cell K21 to determine the highest FT salary, D max function in cell K21. Moving on Excel workbook, click on cell K21, enter D max function in cell K21. Okay, then we will enter the ranges in this formula. Okay, enter D max function first. A5 to H26 is first range. Okay, then enter H5. Okay, second range is that H10 to K10 to K11. Okay, you can see this. First we will click on cell K21 for K21 and then we will enter the max function for highest FT salary and then we will enter ranges in here A5 to A26 and then second range is K10 to K11 and then enter H5 and then we will press enter. It will be find highest FT salary in cell K21. You can see on my PC screen. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. Now moving on question number 20, I have done 19 question of this assignment right now. In question number 20, format the range K19 to K21 with currency number format. Basically in this question, first we will enter this range in the range area and then we will go to the number group and then apply currency number format on this range. Okay, first we will enter this range and then enter this range in the range area. Okay, then go to the home tab in the number group. Okay, apply currency number format on this range. This is good. Now you can see. Now moving on question number 21. In question number 21, ensure that the new construction worksheet is active. Use goal seek to reduce the monthly payment in cell B6 to the optimal value of 8,000. Complete this task by changing the loan amount in cell E6. You can read this instruction. You can read this question on instruction file. Okay, I am explaining. You can read and see. Basically in this question, first we will ensure the new construction worksheet active. Okay, moving on Excel workbook and then switch the new construction worksheet first. Okay, then we will use goal seek to reduce the monthly payment in cell B6 to optimal value of 8,000. Okay, and complete this task by changing the loan amount in cell E6. Moving on Excel workbook, first we will switch and then ensure new construction worksheet is active and then use goal seek. Click on cell B6 and then go to the data tab. In the outline group, click on what if analysis in the forecast group. First we will click on cell B6 and then click on data tab and in the forecast group click on what if analysis. Okay, first value is B6 and then optimal value is 8,000. Two values 8,000 and by changing cell is E6. Click on OK. Again click on OK. Goal seek is added now. This question is done now. Now moving on question number 22. In question number 22, create the following three scenario using scenario manager. The scenario should change the cells B7 and B8. Good, most likely and bad is three scenario. Report based on the value in cell B6. First scenario is good. Moving on Excel workbook, click on data tab and then in the forecast group click on what if analysis. Click on scenario manager, click on add and we will add first scenario is good. Changing cell. Okay, first value is 0.0312. Changing cell is B7. 7 to B8, and then APR first is that 0.312, and then years is 5. Then click on OK, click on add. Then most likely, copy this is second scenario name is most likely, and then click on OK. Changing cell is B7 to B8, then click on OK. APR value is that 0.0575. 0.0575 is OK. Then years is 5, then click on add. We will add third scenario. Third scenario is that bad. We will enter this third scenario is bad, the name of third scenario. Bad, and then click on OK. 0.0625 is APR first value. Changing cell is B7 to B8, and then click on OK. Scenario name is scenario name was bad. Scenario name was bad is bad. Changing cell B7 to B8, and then click on OK. For B7 value is APR. B7 value is that 0.625, and then years is 3, and then click on OK. Then click on summary. Create a scenario. Scenario summary report based on the value in cell B6. B6 is, click on summary. Scenario summary is B6, then click on OK. This is scenario summary. You can see this is good now. Format the new report appropriately. You can see this. I have done this question very well. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. Now moving on, next question is question number 23. Ensure that the new construction worksheet is active. Enter references in cell B12 to the beginning loan balance, and enter references in cell C12 to the payment amount. Ensure the new construction worksheet is active first. Moving on Excel workbook, and then we will ensure the new construction worksheet is active first. Click on new construction worksheet, and then click on cell B12. Press is equal to, and then click on E6 loan details, then press enter. Then click on cell C12, and then click on payment amount. Reference cell C12 to the payment amount. Press is equal to, and then payment amount is B6, then press enter. This is good now. Now moving on, question number 24. Use the AppCapstone function in cell D12 to calculate the interest paid for the first payment of the loan. Use the information in the loan details section E6 to E9 of the worksheet to locate the required input for the function. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute, relative, or mixed cell reference. All results should be formatted as positive number. First we will click on cell D12 and then enter AppCapstone function to calculate the interest paid for the first payment of loan. Press is equal to, enter AppCapstone function. Enter AppCapstone function. Okay, minus IPMT function, minus IPMT function, and then enter formula. A12, sorry, range is that E7 to E7 A12, and then E $, press shift and then click on 4 E8 E8 enter $, E6. Okay, you can see press is equal to minus IPMT function and into E7 A12 E8 E6. Then press enter. It will find interest paid in here. Our result should be formatted as positive number. Okay, this question is done now. Now moving on, next question is question number 25. Enter a formula in cell E12 based on the payment and loan details that calculated the amount of principal paid on the first payment. The principal is payment minus interest. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute references or make cell references. Okay, basically in this question we will enter a formula in cell E12. Press is equal to C12, press is equal to C12 minus D12, then press enter. Principal repayment will be found in here. Okay, you can see this is done now. Question number 26 is that enter a formula in cell F12 to calculate the remaining balance after the current payment. The remaining balance is calculated by subtracting the principal payment from the balance in column B. Basically in this question we will enter a formula in cell F12 to calculate the remaining balance after the current payment. Okay, for moving on Excel workbook, click on cell F12 and then we will enter a formula in cell F12. Okay, press is equal to and then enter a formula for remaining balance B12 minus E12. Okay, beginning balance minus principal repayment, and then we will press enter. It will be found remaining balance in cell F12. Okay, you can see this, it will be found remaining balance in cell F12. Now moving on, next question is question number 27. I have done 26 question of this assignment right now. Moving on, question number 27. In question number 27, use the com IPMT function. Okay, use the com IPMT function in cell G12 to calculate the cumulative interest paid on the first payment. Use the loan detail information E6 to E9 as needed for inputs. Be sure to use the appropriate absolutes, relatives or mix cell references. All results should be formatted as positive values. Basically in this question we will click on cell G12 and then enter com IPMT function in cell G12 and press is equal to enter com IPMT function in cell G12. Okay, minus com IPMT function, compute function, com PIM function minus compare function, and then we will enter a formula. Okay, cumulative interest is $E7, and then $E8, E7, E8 enter $, then B12, then $A12, and then E7, E8, B12, A12, and then at the last 0. You can see this in cell G12, enter a IPMT function. Okay, and then enter this value E7, E8, B12, A12, and then 0. Then you have entered here is 0. Okay, here is A12, then 0. Okay, we will press enter. It will find cumulative interest in cell G12. Now moving on, next question is question number 28. Question number 28, enter a function in cell I12 based on the payment and loan detail that calculate the most of cumulative principal paid on the first payment. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute, relative, or mixed cell references. All results should be formatted as positive number. Basically, in this question, we will enter a function in cell I12. Click on cell I12, press is equal to, enter a function minus comparing function. Okay, comparing function, and then enter a value $E7, $E7, E8, and then $E7, $E8, and then $E6, and then $A12, and then A12 and 0. Okay, you can see this. First we will enter in first we click on cell H12, and then enter minus comparing function, and then enter this ranges, enter this formula E7, and enter $, E8, enter $, and then E6, and then A12, and then A12, and then 0, enter $. Then we will press enter, and it will be find cumulative principal is here. You can see on my PC screen. First I have find beginning balance in cell B12, then I have find payment amount in cell C12, and then I have find interest paid in cell D12, then I have find principal repayment in cell E12, then I have find remaining balance in cell F12, and I have find cumulative interest in cell G12, then I have find cumulative principal in cell I12. You can see. Then now moving on, next question is question number 29. I have done 28 question of this assignment. You can see on my PC screen. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. Contact me for this assignment, and for complete course I will do this assignment for you with A+ grade. Okay, now moving on, question number 9. Enter a references. Enter reference to the remaining balance of payment 1 in cell B13. Use the fill handler to copy the function created sorry, my battery is running low. 1 second, I need to put a charger. Okay, enter a reference to the remaining balance of payment 1 in cell B13. Use the fill handler to copy the function created in the parent step down to complete the amortization table. Expand the width of column DH as needed. Okay, you can see this. If you are not able to do this assignment, please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. I am also handling many students courses. Contact me, I will provide you A+ grade. Okay, enter references to the remaining balance of payment 1 in cell B13. Use the fill handle to copy the function created in the payroll step down to complete the amortization table. Expand the width of column DH as needed. Moving on Excel workbook and enter reference to remaining balance of payment in cell B13. Click on cell B13, press is equal to, click on remaining balance is equal to F12, then press enter. It will be find in cell beginning balance in cell B13. Okay, use the fill handle to the copy function created in the payroll step down to complete the amortization table. Expand the width of column D to H as needed. Okay, double click on this, or you can down through cell B71. Okay, right click on this, double click on, or you can scroll down through cell B71, sorry, C71. Okay, click on here and right click on this and scroll down through cell D71. Okay, click on cell E12, right click on this and then scroll down the cursor through cell E71. Okay, click on cell E12, right click on this and then scroll down through cell F20, F71. Click on cell G12, right click on this and scroll down through the G71, right click on this and then scroll down through the H71. You can see this, I have done this complete table. Okay, please follow my video, and if you are not able to do this assignment, contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade and very reasonable prices. Question number. Okay, I have done this assignment right now. Please follow my video and you will done your assignment by watching this video. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I will provide you A+ grade in your assignments, exams, quizzes, and in your complete course. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python, and many more online courses. I am handling many students courses on Pearson, Cengage, Blackboard, and many more colleges, universities, and schools. I will provide you A+ grades. Please contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my PC screen. I am handling many students courses from USA, Canada, England, Australia, and many more countries and colleges. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. I will help you in your futures. I will upload complete course on my YouTube channel, and you will see my video and you will follow my video and you will done your course by watching this video on my YouTube channel and subscribe my channels. If you do not able to do this assignment and if you do not able to do this course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. You can see my WhatsApp and email are both are given in the description and both are on my PC screen, shown on my PC screen. You will contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course. I am also handling many students courses. Please follow my video and subscribe my channel and like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Best of luck to my all students. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Best of luck.